る心震える手は掴みたいものがあるそれだけさ夜の匂いに空にらんでも変わっていけるのは自分自身だけそれだけさ強くなれる理由を知った僕を連れて進めどうしたって消せない夢も止まれない今も誰かのために強くなれるなら何度でも立ち上がれ世界に打ちのめされて負ける意味を知ったフレームの花よ咲き誇れ運命を照らして
I remember our last summer when your heart met mine. We would dive into the ocean, always side by side. I hear your world's been getting colder, colder, but through it all I'll be your shoulder, shoulder. And even though we're getting older, older, remember what we said. That if the world was ending, you know I'll carry you home. I'll be the last man standing to keep you safe from the storm. I'll be the light in your darkest night until you know it will be alright. 'Cause if the world was ending, you know I'll carry you home. I go wherever you go. I remember I was broken, how you held me up. With your love you made me stronger, you believed in us. I hear your world's been getting colder, colder, but through it all I'll be your shoulder, shoulder. And even though we're getting older, older, remember what we said. That if the world was ending, you know I'll carry you home. I'll be the last man standing to keep you safe from the storm. I'll be the light in your darkest night until you know it will be alright. 'Cause if the world was ending, you know I'll carry you home. I go wherever you go. That if the world was ending, you know I'll carry you home. I'll be the last man standing to keep you safe from the storm. I'll be the light in your darkest night until you know it will be alright. 'Cause if the world was ending, you know I'll carry you home. I go wherever you go.
Hey guys, welcome to pretty darkish video today. My name is Safe Starfish, and if you are watching this, which I'm pretty sure you will be because it's live, and I can see that there's about 2 people live. Just bring that down a bit. this year's been a bit crap. It's probably been one of the worst years I've ever had. And the shit didn't even start this year. I mean, most of it did, but most of it didn't. The worst parts did, but there was worser parts that happened last year. First thing, a lot of you people might be going, "Where's Gemma? Why isn't she in your videos?" She's officially kicked me out of everything. She doesn't want to know me. She hates me. I don't know. It's ever since she got a boyfriend, she's just like forgotten about me. So after a while, it got really painful just getting over the fact of her going. And as you might know, it's still being painful. That goes all along my arm to my chest, and it's going down my stomach now. So it's only on one side, so I can hide it a bit, but it's getting worse. And I do miss her a lot. I miss her basically every day. I try my best to make myself happy, but it just doesn't work most of the time. So in the end, I'm left with just being alone at home. And, you know, I do miss the times where I got to see her, be with her, actually talk to her. Because it was like, those were the best days of my life. Getting to communicate with someone who actually understands what I go through. And actually wants to help. And now that she's gone, it's like, there's practically, I can't get another gem. I've been trying to for like the past year. But there's no way I can get another gem on the cave. Gemma Hall as she goes with now, so yeah guys, that's why you don't see me in any of her videos. You don't see me comment on any of her videos, because I've basically just locked that all in the cupboard and just said, if I look at that, I'm going to start crying. And I don't want to cry because I know she'll be like, you know, you shouldn't be crying. You should be like really thankful about what you've got, and like you shouldn't be going after a 16-year-old. But in my heart, I'm like, you know, I thought she was the one. She was the biggest and bestest friend I ever had. And every day I think about it, and I just want to go back to the way things were with her. So, but I know that's not going to happen because, you know, she hates my guts, apparently. Even though I don't know what I did wrong. I just, basically, one day we were texting each other, we were calling each other, having a laugh. The next day she just left. Never came back, so as long as I know she's okay, that's when I'm like, yeah, that's fine, I'm okay with that. But at the same time, I'm going, I don't want to know, because if I do know, I'm going to get sick, and then I'm going to get sad, I'm going to start crying. I'm already fighting back tears as it is. Yeah, so that's probably the second biggest hitter, is this year starting it off without Gem is pretty upsetting. Mel, are you okay? I wish I was. I really wish I was. Just the factor of like, you know, she was the only person to actually have a crush on me to a point, and like I've tried so many times with so many other women, and they just don't even like me. So I've just given up in that side of things. You know, if I'm going to die alone, I die alone. I don't care. Hence where that started. And then we had the worst part. Now, let's change the music to something that's a bit more appropriate, why don't we? Because that song's that's a banger of a song. But let's change it to this one. There we go. But I think the worst part about leaving her was it was so sudden I didn't get to say goodbye. So, this is my goodbye to you, Gem. I know we'll probably never talk again. I know you would want that. I don't want that, but that's what's going to end up happening. And I just want to say that I love you as a person. I love you like my little sister. I always will, always have. And, you know, I don't care if you got a boyfriend. I don't care if you like shit. I'm still going to be here for you no matter what. Be positive. It's really hard. This isn't a positive video, Mel. This is going to be probably a bad one. So there was that. And then at the start of the year, I thought everything was going to be okay. New year, everyone was hyping 2022 up. my grandpa went to hospital. And he didn't come out until like 3 weeks later. And then he went straight back into hospital the next day after that. Because he was having trouble to breathe. And as you people might know, I love my grandpa. He's basically been my dad my entire life. And this is what made Gemma leaving worse. Because it was like, I need someone there. I need to talk to someone. I need to give them a cuddle. I need a hug. And my mate's got COVID, so I can't do that. Gem's gone. I can't ever get that back. My mum lives in Holbrook and she doesn't give a fuck. So it's like, I've been dealing with all this pain myself and nothing's been happening. And I've not been getting help. And it's just been really fucking hard. Because it's like, I go to bed every night and I think about her. Because I always think at 10 o'clock she's going to ring me and she doesn't. So that's why I have like a 10 o'clock shower and do that. So, but at the same time, it's like, I can't blame her. Anyway, there's that, and then there's, yeah, my granddad going into hospital, and it's not looking good. He's recently been fitted with one of those, marking things that, you need to have, like an alarm wristband thing, which every day I'm looking at my phone being like, if that goes off, he's gone. So it's like, every day I try to spend as much time with him, but I can't, because Gemma lives up there. So it's like, I want to make my granddad happy, but I don't want to see her. Because I know school's coming up, and I know if I walk down there, I'm going to see her with him, and I'm just going to be pissed out of my mind, and I'm going to start bashing the shit out of him. Because what else would I do? I'm an ex. That's what exes do. They get pissed off at their boyfriends. But at the same time, I don't know. I want her to be happy, and I want me to be happy, but at the same time, it's like, I can't be happy without her, and I can't be happy without my granddad, so that's why I've basically been doing videos without my face, or with a shirt on, because, I don't know, put in a comment down below, do you want to see how bad that is? Because if you guys, I'm not going to show you guys if you don't want to, but if you want to, I can show you, because it's pretty damn bad. Like, it's actually starting to reach up my neck a little bit, which is where I'm like, I shouldn't really have it. Like, there's even one on my face here. So, no, it's on this side. There it is, right there. So, but at the same time, like, there's that, and then there's, I don't know, a lot of things have been pissing me off lately. And I think the worst thing would have to be NDIS. Well, another worst thing would be NDIS. Because basically what's been happening is they only come up to me and just be like, hey, do you want to go somewhere? And I'm like, yeah, fine, whatever, I don't care. Like, my motivation to live is just depleted. And it's been depleted since I left my ex. And, like, there's some songs on the internet that I can't even listen to that were, like, my favourite songs because they just remind me of Gem. And I know I'm going to be using her name a lot, and I know she's probably going to see this and go, don't mention me, I don't fucking want to know you. I don't care, okay? I'm talking about you like this because I fucking want to. Grow up. Someone has to, because I've tried and I can't. So, a lot of other things happening. There's been a rumour, or not a rumour, like, thing going around. If you're unhappy, you either pick love or money. And recently, I've run out of love, so I've choose money and alcohol. And that's why I have a very stupid, schedule of recordings, is because a lot of times I'm going to be passed out on the bed, or I'm going to be in hospital, which I had to a while ago, because of a certain incident I don't want to talk about, because it involved somebody, and me thinking about them to the point where I almost killed myself. But we won't talk about that, because I don't want to be demonetized by YouTube. I mean, I'm probably already gonna be because of the music in the background, but I needed the music, because without it, I'm probably gonna be having a fucking heart attack. But, yeah, eventually, love got out of the fucking way. A lot of girls that I was like having a crush on, I don't even talk to anymore. I have a best mate of mine, Courtney. I love her. She's the biggest best friend I've ever had. And I haven't talked to her in about a month. Because I just can't. I can't talk to anyone anymore. Because as soon as I do, I just get really emotional. And especially women. Like, I know that a lot of women out there that I talk to, like Mel and Layla and all that, you guys I can talk to because I know you guys. But if you notice that I'm really hesitant on doing things, that's because I'm like in a very bad spot. Because like I've been through so many relationships where it was me being used. In fact, there was one a couple of weeks ago. I really liked her. Her name was Sophie Malloy. And I was like, yeah, this is gonna go good. And she asked me out, and I said, yeah, okay. And she goes, just to let you know, you're basically gonna be a side chick. I will find someone better than you. And I was like, okay, you can fuck off. Because I don't want to know you if you're gonna use that. So I blocked her, and I will never unblock her ever again. Because I'm not wanting to be anyone's side hoe. I want to be loved for me. And I know that a lot of people out there don't. So, and at this point of me making this live stream, which was going to be a video, but the video I made, which I probably will put out one day, I don't know yet because it's really upsetting, because I was still very drunk and very upset about a certain someone. Like, a lot of things happened this year that I wish I never had to go through. In fact, it's only been, what, January, and this year's already been the biggest shit ever. I'm not positive anymore. That side of me is gone. Like, I know you guys could see on my live stream that I have, like, a facade I put up. That I'm, like, happy and shit. But, you guys probably can tell that I'm not. I probably never will be again. Because, basically, I've just been thrown out. And, like, I know she's happy. And I know that, like, there's a lot of things happening in her life. And yo, bro. Hey, Zali. But like, a lot of things I want to do, and then I think the second worst one after my grandpa and Gem would have to be I was gonna go to Japan this year. Just do what you love. What happened? I'm just explaining what happened this year. Thanks, Mel. But, like, I was meant to move to Japan this year, which, like, we saved up so much money to get, like, a rental flat in the middle of Kyoto, and we had everything done, and then COVID hit again, so it's not looking like I can go to Japan any day soon. Probably never in the future either, because I used all the money on shit. So, and another thing too, I used to be so fit when I moved here, and recently I've just been lazy basically because, yeah, I haven't got the drive to live anymore. That's what I haven't got anymore. Because my main drive to live was Gem. Was at the end of the day, I knew that I got to talk to her and say I love you. And without her, it's like I haven't got that drive to live anymore. I just don't have. I don't even have the drive to record a video, cause I'm like, you know what, fuck it, I don't care anymore today. And then there's those days that I'm like, I'm up and I'm like, I'm depressed and shit, and there's nothing on Netflix, so I'll record a video or do a live stream. But at the same time, I'm like, I really want to just go out there, grab her by the hand and say, are you okay? But I know I can't. So, but I mean, I tried my best with her. I really did, and I will always try my best for her. But it's a bit hard when you got a crush on a girl you can't even talk to anymore. In fact, I've got a crush on so many girls that after being used so many times, I'm like, I don't want to ask them out because I'm either going to be rejected, which I can't handle, or I'm just going to be pushed aside as some plaything, or it's just not going to work, or do you guys meet up? We used to, a lot, but after what happened, I haven't even seen her in 3 months, because first of all, I think she's moved, because her videos, I still watch her videos, some of them. The ones that don't include her boyfriend I'll watch, but the other ones I don't even fucking care about. You know what, if she can delete them, I don't fucking care, but I still watch the other ones, which hurts every time I watch them. I'll probably watch one a month, I don't care, catch up, see if she's okay, but like, I think she moved. What happened to... What happened so bad, gosh? She got a boyfriend. And he's not a good... I don't know if he's a good boyfriend or not. But from what I've heard, he's an asshole. But anyway, she's more in love with him than she is with me, so... Apparently 6 years of friendship went down the drain when she met a guy in 2 days and started dating him, so... And yes, she started dating the guy in 2 days. And it took me 6 years to get a first date with her. I was like, oh well, I don't care. I don't care. And this boyfriend's already done more than I have in 6 years, so I'm like, you know what, fuck it. She's not worth it. But at the same time I'm going, I wish I could be that guy. I have tried so many times. Every girl I meet either calls me ugly, fat, or useless. And I mean every girl. There's not a girl out there for me. Because I am useless the way I am. All I've got going for me is money. That's it. I haven't got looks. I haven't got smarts. I haven't got anything. Because I've prayed to Jesus on so many girls that I would love to go out with. I've been practically fucking Zenitsu, going up to every girl and being like, marry me please. Well, I haven't been like that, I've been just like, I've just been avoiding you. Yeah, I know, but still, I don't care. My brain's not there either because I'm autistic, so I've still got the brain of a 12-year-old. Look at me, I'm buying $100 fucking toys. Also, yes, I am making a video on this guy shortly. This is my masterpiece, Optimus. Just cancel the music for a sec. This is actually something I bought because of Gem. This is Masterpiece Optimus. He cost me $480 and he's broken. The door flap broke. He doesn't have the light plastic thing on this side. He didn't come with weapons. He didn't come with a box. And to make things all important, what else was broken actually? I can't remember. There's things broken with him. A lot of things. But at the same time, yeah, I'm hopefully making a video on him, as well as Zali might actually like this one, but I got a Rue figure, which hopefully on Thursday I'll be getting a Nezuko and a Tanjiro, depending on how much it is. But yeah, at the same, but let's get, oh, what else have I got? Let's bring it up a bit. Let's bring it a bit happier with all the figures on my desk. I've got Masterpiece Hot Rod, which cost me like $90. Brand new in the box. Was perfect. Thanks. The Nezuko figure I'm getting is doing the run in the short form. I'll see if I can get it up. Hang on. let me just deactivate this camera. Activate this camera. Yay! Hey guys. Alright. Yes, YouTube. Basically this one. He's doing a little run and shit. The one I want is actually that one. That one was one day style. But yeah, the one I'm hopefully going to get. Okay, let's actually turn the music to the Demon Slayer music. No, not history. Yeah, my history is full of shit, including myself. But my downloads are better. Also, guys, this here is the best song ever. But yeah, hopefully I'm gonna get a figure eventually. Hopefully. What's the Tanjiro one that they have? Where is it? I'm gonna find it. I think it's this one. Let me get the box. Where else is it? This is the one I got. But I think the best one for you would be this what was that girl? The one that he really had a crush on at the start of the season. Not really here. That's because I'm now here. Because my microphone hates my life. That's why. There was like 8 audio captures dealing with the mic. But anyway. Band Presto, yeah, so that's the Band Presto one. So that's the one I'm getting for Tanjiro, which would be really good. But yeah, they're like $50 at the shops, so they're not actually that expensive, because mine was like, this is the one I got, and it's like $50, so I love it. My favorite is but yeah, eventually I'll get the Nezuko, Tanjiro, Rengoku, Inosuke, Zenitsu, basically the entire main cast here, with maybe a couple of demons. Ryu or Ray, how do you pronounce it? Is it Ru? Anyway, him I mainly got because I love the episodes he's in, which is when Tanjiro first uses Hunokami Kagura, the flaming ability, and like it shows off Nezuko's blood demon art, exploding blood, for the first time. I read the manga, the animation is so good, but the manga is just amazing. Yes, but Big Mummy Milka's Nezuko, she's the best. I don't know, I think that's the main reason I'm watching it at the moment, is just because, like, I'm up to season 2. My mate hasn't even watched the movie yet. Rui. Okay, Rui. This is Rui, apparently. But yeah, I'm up to season 2, episode 7 that came out yesterday, and I friggin' enjoyed it. And it was so weird because I'm seeing memes about people being like, yeah, it's going so good, and then the credits roll, and it's like, oh, that was exactly me. I was like, yes, we're finally getting a double demon that's like upper 6. And then all of a sudden it's like the credits roll. I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake, now I've got to wait a week. Ah! But, like, I love that anime. There's a lot of animes I like at the moment. I'm getting into where is it? Somewhere around here. I've got the Steelbook edition of. Let me just look for it. I've got the Steelbook edition of Darling in the Franxx, and it's Blu-ray too because I love Blu-ray. Okay, I cannot find it. Thought I put it somewhere close, but apparently not. Oh, it's over there. Never mind. Then we've got this. I'm starting to get into. Fuck, why do you have to be so bright? Persona 5. I'm kind of starting getting into Persona 5. I was playing right now. It's direct to Korea, get married. Yeah, I only got it because it was free. So I've been at. Don't tell Crunchyroll this, but I've been making it my bitch lately. Because they have a thing, every time you make a new account, you've got like 30 days free, or some shit like that. So what I've been doing is, every 30 days, I'll make a new email account, and I'll just put that email account in, and it'll be like, oh, you're a new user, yeah, you get 30 days for free. And it's like, yeah, I am a new user for 5 years. For 5 years straight, I've been a new user, and haven't paid a single day of Crunchyroll Premium. So basically, I've been avoiding the system, but you know what? I only watched like one anime on it, and that's Demon Slayer, and eventually that will come onto Netflix anyway. So it's like, fuck it. Why the fuck should I have to basically waste money on it? Yeah. Fuck, Baby Yoda. But yeah, it's like, I don't know why people waste money on something that says it's free. Free. Don't waste money. It's funny. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know. I reckon. Oh my god, there's 5 people on my live stream. Holy shit! It's the first time I got 5 people. Yeah, I'm just waiting for Netflix. Listen to this one. Okay. I'm scared. Oh, help me. I'm scared. But yeah, I've got a 02 figure here, but I reckon if YouTube saw my 02 figure, they might ban me, because it is a ecchi doll. I mean, it's not ecchi, it's got like, I don't know, what's before hentai? Like, they've got no clothes, but the parts are like hidden. I can't remember what it's called. Zali, you might know because you're Korean, I think. I know Zali from school, but she was the main one into Japanese. I love it how I'm the one moving to Japan, yet I know nothing about Japanese shit. I know Ohio Gozaimasu, Boku wa no Shinjiru Desu. It's my favorite Demon Slayer theme. I think mine would have to be Inosuke's theme. That's epic. Just lewd. Yeah, it's a lewd picture. It's a lewd thing, yeah. And it's really, it's good to have as a set piece. Like, I love it. But at the same time, it's like, every time my mum comes over, she dead eyes it, and I'm like, Mum, it's a figure. Leave it alone. It's like, I know, it's just... It's got its boobs out. I'm like, just leave it. It's where it has to be, that the camera can't see it. Yeah, it's like, she's holding... She's got her hair over her top part, and her hand down her bottom part. So, I mean, it's not revealed. The only thing it reveals is her asshole, so that's pretty much it. But it's a good figure. I paid like $60 for it, and it's 1:12 scale, so pretty big. But my mate actually, not my mate, my NUS driver had to take me out of the American shop yesterday, because I was like, probably best to learn some Japanese or it might be hard not knowing Japanese. You can watch YouTube classes. I have been watching a little bit of YouTube classes. I've been like directly watching anime in Japanese to try and learn how to do it, but it's so friggin' complicated learning a new language. It's like, okay, so this. Let's take a photo of you guys for you. Let's take a photo of you guys. Yay! got a best friend that's like always in the shower sending shower strokes, and I'm like, okay, Jess loves anime. Hello, hello, Jess loves anime. How are you going today? How are you going? Also, Zali, what's your take on bubble tea? Because I don't mind it. I think it's actually pretty good. I'm starting to get into that type of Japanese food because when I move to Japan, obviously I'm going to be eating like tofu and noodles and crap, but at the same time I'm like, I like the tea part with a bit of sugar, but the bubbles are a bit weird. I mean, they're pretty good. Like I can teach you in Japanese for $5 an hour or something right now. I know some Japanese. I probably know a bit more than I'm letting on actually. I know Ohio gozaimasu boku wa deku desu. Well, boku wa no boku wa deku desu. Just hi, my name is Declan. Well, hi, my name is Decker. I home make boba. Well, how are you? I've been better. And you make homemade boba. How the do you make homemade boba? Oh, boba is Taiwanese. Oh, fuck. Well, apparently I've been eating food from Taiwan, but hey, that's okay. Shit, give me a glass. Jikurasai. Jikurasai? Yes. Jikurasai. I think that's how you say it. Jikurasai? I don't know. I think that's how you say it. Please tell me I did good, Zolly. Please. Please. Did I do good? I probably did shit. That's why she's being like, Declan, you butchered that so fucking badly. Okay, in Desu, don't say the U, just say Des. I know that, because at high school we were taught Desu, and in real life it's Des. So that's a problem we're gonna take up with Miss Fisher one day. I swear to God. Like, you taught me Japanese wrong. You're the Japanese teacher. Ha! But Bakuwa Bakuwa Deku Des is my name is Declan, I think. I don't know. Bastardo is what I'm learning at the moment, which is bastard in Spanish. So I can't complain. Bakuwa Deku Des. Yeah. I also love it how my name in Japanese doesn't really translate that well. It's like Dekuran. And I'm like, that just sounds shit. Just fuck the len. Just call me Dek. And then it will be just Deku. Like My Hero Academia. But I don't. So, I know some Japanese, but not a lot. I have been learning a bit, but like before I moved here, I would not be able to speak a lick of Japanese, and now I'm like, okay, I can make like kind of a conversation out, kind of. Konnichiwa, boku wa deku desu. O genki desu ka? Okay. I know that's hello. Konnichiwa is hello. Boku wa deku is my name is Declan. Or Dek. A genki desu ka? I have no idea. I told you I only know a little bit of Japanese. I'm shit. I've got a follower of mine roasting me in Japanese, and I don't know what the fuck she's saying. I'm about to get Google Translate out and be like, hey. I know. There's anime. I know anime. Desu. I know Desu, but I don't know the rest of that. I'm a big idiot. My brain is like a sponge at the moment. It's like I'm trying to learn stuff, but I just can't because I'm shit at it. Okay. How do we learn? No, fucking type it up, dickhead. English to Japanese. Okay, I'm going to butcher this. But I'm going to say, okay, a challenge! I'm writing in English because in Japanese the kanji is like there. Okay. A challenge for one of my followers. I'm going to write something in Japanese. And if you can answer it, I will, I don't know yet. I will do something. Are you up for the challenge? Because you know what I got. I've got, I said your self-introduction. Hello, I'm Declan. How are you? I will do my self-introduction now. Anyway. Oh, okay. That's cool. Spelled my name wrong, though. It's D-K-L-A-N. Everyone spells my name wrong. Okay. If she answers correctly, I don't have to eat one of these. These are the flaming hot ones. If she answers correctly... No, if she doesn't answer correctly, I will eat one of these. Deal? Because I'll probably fail epically. I love it how my head's like constantly doing this because I'm like, where's my phone at? Where's my phone at? So, that's why the thing's mainly over here. Because, oh fuck, I changed my Chromia setting. It's not hard kanji. I think hiragana or katakana. Okay. It's Japanese in Google Translate. So I think it's kanji. So we'll do Japanese hiragana. Screw it. Okay, I think this will work. Okay. We'll start off easy. Jesus, my thing's so fucking bright. We'll start it off easy, and then we'll get harder. So, Kuso. Kuso. I should have used this one at school. Can you tell me what Kuso means? Something totally appropriate, by the way. She's probably gonna nail this. Because I think the only reason I started learning languages at the start was like I could swear at my parents in like their native language and not fucking and just get away with it. Like I used to swear at my granddad in German and he would be like, he is German, he comes from Germany, and it went straight over his head. Yeah, I just thought of it. But like, I think the one, what was the one German one I learnt before? Let's have a look. Translate to German. Was was
Arschloch.
Arschloch, which is German for arsehole. So I used to go up to my dog and go, Arschloch! And my grandpa would be like, huh? And that's literally German for arsehole, so I don't know how he forgot it. Arschloch! Sounds like a man when you say it like that, Arschloch. Probably get some women in Germany one day. You never know. So, hey, you never know. I mean, there was a time where I was going to move to Germany for a long time ago. Because my grandpa wanted to move back because of the family that we have over there. And it was like, oh, do you want to move to Germany or do you want to stay in Australia? And I should have picked move to Germany. Maybe then I would have been happy. As in, like, beer, women, nice scenery, speaking another language. I don't think that part would have fucking good, but at the same time. Also, Zali hasn't texted back, so she might not actually understand what it is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to eat a sriracha, and I've got to be careful because the sriracha looks like the Carolina Reaper. So that one's Carolina, that one's jalapeno. No, that's habanero. I'm after the red one. The red one that's not so red, apparently. They're red, but they're like dark red. So they're Carolinas. That's orange. Habanero. No fucking way. That's sriracha. Here we go. Got the sriracha bean. So I'll give her 3 minutes to see if she can tell me what was it again? I can't remember. It was Shujin. That was it. We'll just make it Shujin. Shujin. Yeah, Shujin. Because I reckon that one would be easy for her. Because the other one was just basically fuck, so... Which is probably one, being Australian is like the only word I would probably use over there. I'll be like, oh, fucking hell. And they'll be like, oi! Can you see my messages, lol? I said my answer. No, I can't. All I could see is sure. It was Kuso. Yay, she got it right. Okay, okay. Can you guess what Shujin is? Please, please, please say you know what Shujin is, because my life is on the line with the red pill right now. Like it is on the line. I don't know if you could see this because I'm like doing this all the time because my phone's down here. If she gets this right, I don't have to take another bean. But if she gets it wrong, your boy Safe Starfish will have to eat a sriracha bean. And they get hotter too. This is the lowest. And I have a reaction to this. Hang on. I was about to send a photo to my best mate doing this, and I was like, no! Dad! It's like when you go up to your best mate and you're just like, you're holding something, so you just do that. It's like, no, 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 I'm holding the bean. Hang on, let's do a photo. That's good. Means chief. Shujin, chief, husband. No! It means master! Ooh! Crap. Now I've gotta fucking take a bean. No, I've got it up here. So what I did was I looked up master and it came up with Shujin. You were so close. I was about to say Master Chief. IEF. Chief, Shifu. Shifu is chief. Same thing. It's master. So Shujin and the other one. So technically, it's a lose. Now I don't have any milk. So if you guys want me to be in so much pain, keep getting it wrong. I think this was the... I'm scared because I'm seeing a bunch of beans lied out. And I've got to remember the light red one is the sriracha. The dark red one is the Carolina Reaper. And because it's darky, a chief is a master and in old days also husband. You got it wrong. I take the B. That wasn't sriracha. That wasn't sriracha. That was Carolina. Holy shit. Mm. Holy shit. That was a red one. Ah, it's stuck in my tooth. Ah. Mm, mm, mm. 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 That one there was habanero. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Don't know where I put it. The bean was orange when I put it out in the sun. I really wish I got milk today. I have milk in the fridge. It's off though. And I just chugged the entire fucking thing. Mm. I'm gonna be shitting a storm tonight. Holy shit. Got ice in my mouth as well and it's still not working. The ice is not cooling it down. Because there's like a little bit stuck to my tooth. Mm. This is pain. This is pain. Mm. 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 That was... Are you fucking kidding me? The bean was there all this time. Mm. 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 That bean was hot. I'm not exaggerating, guys. That's the worst part about this. I'm not exaggerating at all. Hurts more than when I cut myself. Because unlike that, this is a continuous pain in my mouth. And it feels like there's like knives going in my tongue. Ah. Mm. Mm. What's worse is mainly on this side, which is where I had feeling in my face because I don't have it on this side, so I should have treated it on this side. It's starting to go now. Just. And it's coming back. Play some music. Play some music.
What'd you get? Did I send you something? Did I send you a toothpick? Did I? Send you something?
Zoe, how could you? Try to kill me! Jesus! I think I'm okay. My throat isn't, but... It's coming back. It's coming back. Wait, it's coming back. My mind is trying to take myself. Ah, I need ice. I need ice water now. Holy shit. That is fucking spicy, bro. Holy shit. That was orange. There's also red, which I'm scared of having now. Give my mate that $50. Holy shit. That's literally hurt my throat. Anyway, how long have we been live for? It's so long. Anyway guys, we might leave it there for tonight because my throat has officially died and my tongue really wants to die. But at least you guys got to learn about my year, how shit it's been. But all I can say is that it's gonna get better. I hope. With what's happening in my mouth right now, it's not. Anyway guys, that's Safe Starfish saying, catch you later, legends.
We can say that we tried, but it's never really over. What will become of us all at the end of the line? Will we live? Will we die? You can take